AC Green Show.
Welcome to the AC Green Show. I'm AC Green. If you know what we're all about, come on, say it with me. We're building a community of goal-oriented, success-driven individuals who recognize the value of coming together to do great things as we all build financial wealth and live holistic lives. We're celebrating Juneteenth. It's a good feeling, man, to see so many people celebrating Juneteenth. But I'm going to tell you right now, I ain't falling for the brainwashing. You got all these corporations that are letting people off work and giving them half days and putting money in the celebrations and all of that. Hear me. There is no better, greater time for black folks to ask for the money and the reparation than right now. Coming off the George Floyd killing, murder, we need to understand that these protests in the street have gotten white folks really nervous. They're very nervous. And you got a political year, election year. There should be an ask right now, and they know it. The ask should be the reparations. Where is our money? They know that because they know if they were in black folks' shoes, what they would be asking for. They would be asking for a piece of this country for as long as this country exists. And they are giving you everything else. You know, it's like a lover that know they messed up and they bring you flowers, then they bring you some money, and then they take you out, then they buy you a new car, then they buy you out. They do whatever they got to do to make sure you don't let them have it bad. This country knows it owes black people. So you can't celebrate us. You can't celebrate me. You can't make me celebrate to the point where I forget that you owe me. Black people in this country should be getting a reparation for as long as this country exists, just like the Indians. In 1776, when they said they discovered America, guess why can you discover something people are already there? That's why they're paying Indians a reparation right now, forever. What we need to do is we need to celebrate. We need to say, hey, yeah, we'll take your trinkets. We'll take all this. You know, we'll take that. But you still owe me. And we need to ask for it. The Indians said, you got to be careful, white men come bearing gifts, because white man speaketh with forked tongue. So you do have to be careful when they come smiling in your face like that, giving you major corporations, giving you half days and all that. Somebody done had a conversation. Said, we better appease them folks because we can't have 43 million black folks mad at one time. So let's calm them down. Let's give them a day. Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe, people. Don't fall for it. We're due a reparation. We're due a piece of this country for as long as this country exists. Our people built this country. That's why our ancestors came here. And so as we honor Juneteenth, we are honoring it for our ancestors. We're seeing this day through our eyes. They couldn't see this day. In 1776, when this country was formed, our ancestors were slaves. They were being beaten and sodomized. The men were being sodomized and the women were being raped. Made to eat dog shit, made to function like animals. Unbelievable. And then in 1863, when the Emancipation Proclamation was signed, we had no internet, no Facebook, no social media, so it took 2.5 years for the word to get around in the country, to Texas and everywhere else, that indeed you are free. They were free a couple of years or more before that, but they didn't know that. Can you imagine what they felt? Can you imagine what they felt? I mean, how do you deal with a newfound freedom and you only heard about the notion of a freedom, but you don't know what that's like? What do you do with freedom? And so we're here today, and we're able to celebrate this, but we have to honor our ancestors. Oh, God. What they went through, what they dealt with, the burden they had to bear. So we're not going to allow our oppressors' children to celebrate us out of our minds. No, we are in our righteous mind. And as we celebrate, we're not going to forget that you owe us, and we gotta ask for it. We are deserving of a piece of this country for as long as this country exists. Because if it were not for our ancestors' toil, it wouldn't exist in the riches it does today. And they know that. They know that. They could have been educating us righteously all the time, but they didn't. They didn't teach us about Juneteenth in elementary school. They didn't want us to know about that. They got books now that's trying to tell us that we were not slaves. We didn't come here as slaves. We came as immigrants. The Indian will tell you, the white man speaketh with forketh tongue. Liar. And right now, as I see all these corporations doing the same corporations, you all, that participated in slavery, is now saying, okay, it's okay, we'll give you half a day off so you can celebrate Juneteenth. That ain't gonna do it, Mr. Man. You gotta give up the money. We're due a reparation. I love all of you all. Thank you for hanging out at my website too, the acgreenshow.com. You know what is in my heart? It's all about community. So we're giving to each other. You're my sister, my brother, and I love you. When you rise, I rise too. Happy Juneteenth.
It's all about community, so we're giving to each other. You're my sister, my brother, and I love you. When you rise, I rise too. Ooh, it's all about community, so we're giving to each other. You're my sister, my brother, and I love you. When you rise, I rise too.
AC